Hello, this is Taylor. So, I am moving. I'm not moving out of New York City, don't be ridiculous. I'm moving here. Just kidding, those are millions of dollars. But I am moving out of my very first New York City apartment. And let me tell you, moving within New York City is a serious process. Whether it's your lack of car, which renders it necessary to get movers, the lack of street space for the moving truck to park their truck on, the busy work schedule where I inevitably will probably wait until the very day before the move to pack my whole entire life into boxes, or just the overall lack of space and condensed nature of Manhattan, no New York City move goes 100% smoothly. But such is life, am I right? Anyway, before showing you my new New York City apartment, which is coming, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Let's get this move done. Okay guys, it sort of begins. Opened up these big old things and I've already filled up a full bag of things to donate. I'm gonna go get some breakfast and then I'm gonna drop that off. And then I'm gonna go to Barry's and work out. What a productive Sunday. Am I right? Okay guys, I'm moving, so I don't mind telling you about my little favorite spot here. I come here literally all the time. Delicious, big fan. It's called Romeo and Juliet.
So I can now tell you that I lived on the very busy west side of 42nd Street in Manhattan, New York City. And as much as I truly, truly loved my apartment, my least favorite part about my old neighborhood is that it wasn't really a neighborhood at all. Now, no matter what, you will always be compromising on something in a New York apartment. And in my case, my lovely bedroom and building came at the expense of a real neighborhood with character and cafes and really any sense of peace and quiet. But even still, there absolutely were some gems like Romeo and Juliet, where I would very often get brunch with my close friends who lived in the building right next to mine, plus immediate access to the Hudson River where I watched hundreds of sunsets. So even still, it was very bittersweet to say goodbye even to the busiest street in New York City.
I did not finish my parfait nor my iced coffee quite yet, but you know, we're making it work. My dad would make fun of me right now. He's always like, Taylor, why don't you put down your iced coffee so you can have hands free when you need them? I mean, fair point. What an idiot I am. I just got here, Salvation Army. It's a Sunday. Of course they're closed on a Sunday. Freaking idiot.
Freaking idiot.
And then I went to a workout class, which I did not film, but here's a reenactment. Probably looked a little something like this. I did, however, take a picture of my face after the workout. Here's what it looked like. So this was 6 whole days before my move, and if you know me at all, it was an anomaly for me to start packing this far in advance. But at this point in time, I was working 15, 16-hour work days at my job just about every single day for weeks, so I knew that the second I had some free time, I needed to get a head start. Stacking my books vertically like this made me realize that I read a lot more this year. I mean, I know a lot of people read a lot more than this, but this is essentially just from implementing a little 20 minutes before bed type of reading schedule. So I was pretty happy about it. See how happy?
Sup, players? Naturally, it's a few days later. I've just been working so much, I literally have not had time to get packing done. So I'm doing it 2 nights before. Not that I'm gonna get it all done. No way in hell. But I'm gonna try to make a dent right now. It is 12:26 in the morning. Midnight, you know what I mean. Nothing crazy. Yeah, what is that? I'm just looking at my sheets. Sometimes I see a little speck and I'm like, that better not be a bug, you know what I mean? Guys, oh my god. You hear my AC being all squeaky? Off you go. Guys, I don't know why it took me packing up my shower stuff, of all things. I'm just putting tape on the nozzles and trying to lock them. There'll probably be some leakage if we're being honest, but that's okay. Anyway, I don't know why it took me packing up my shower stuff for it to hit me that this is my second to last night sleeping in this room. In this apartment. Very bittersweet, very bittersweet. I think the shower thing was damn, you don't pack your soap up until you're scooting out, you know what I mean? I have a few little travel size ones in there that I'll use tonight and tomorrow night. But wow, something about the shower stuff, really, there's a finality to it, you know? This is awesome. Interrupting this message with breaking news. What is it? Oh, not much, just wanted to come bother you. What are you eating? Can I have some? No, it's pasta that I ordered on Grubhub while I watched this top tier content. Can I get back to it now, please? Grubhub, you say? I thought you only used that when you were in New York. Nah, I use it when I'm visiting home in California too. Well, if you use it so much, why don't you marry it? Maybe I will. But really, if you do use it so much, did you know that an Amazon Prime membership gets you 1 free year of Grubhub Plus? And Grubhub Plus gives you $0 delivery fees on eligible orders? No, actually, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and Grubhub Plus gives you 5% back in credit on pickup orders. Fun fact. Yeah, I mean, I am an Amazon Prime member and I use Grubhub all the time for convenience, so $0 delivery would be an added bonus. I might as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, can I have some of your food? Yeah, fine, since you just gave me some invaluable information. Anyway, anything else before I get back to my aforementioned top tier content? Yeah, one last thing. Just click the link in my description if you want to sign up for Grubhub Plus today. You mean click the link in my description? In our description. You do know we're the same person, right? Yeah. Well, thanks Grubhub for sponsoring this video and for the food. Yeah, thanks Grubhub. Now, back to the move. Making progress. It is the day before. They come in, let's call it 16 hours. You know, I miss it so much. Okay, anyway, I actually really am. But yeah, so had a full work day today. Well, it's Friday, so like finished a little early, which is nice. Might not look like it because there's just a lot of loose stuff. Like the last little things will always take a bit, you know? Trust me, I've made some headway. Like look, those are all filled. These are actually huge, you can't really tell. But and then in here, I have my coffee table books. We're bringing this over. I'll show you where this is gonna go in the new apartment. It's gonna be cool. And then my espresso machine, my coffee maker. So anyway, I booked a Barry's class, a workout class to go do as a commitment device to do a speed hour of packing. And that's exactly what I did. And now I can go get my workout in. I have to leave in like 15 minutes. And I can come back knowing that there's not too much more. There's not. Wow, it is, I don't have my watch, my Alexa up, so I can't see the time, and my watch is dead, but it's like 2:20 a.m. Anyway, it is so empty. It's so strange. Look at all my shit. Like, I don't know how I've accumulated so much stuff. There's a lot. But damn, this is sad. This is crazy. The movers are here. They actually got here early. I got like 3 hours of sleep. Anyway, last morning here. I know I keep just getting that shot. It's not like showing anything, just my view. I mean, it is my view. Hey guys, they are doing literally everything. I'm walking to an ATM to get cash because I realized I'm running low and I obviously need to tip them. So I'm gonna go get some cash, probably grab a coffee if we're being honest, and I feel bad. Don't get me wrong, I offered to. It's like, do you guys want coffee? Do you want snacks? They're like, nope, we're good. Just stay out of the way basically. So I can do that. Withdrew a bunch of cash. Probably the smart thing to do is to wave it around in New York City out in public. Probably not my last time here, but you guys might know this is my favorite place in the world. It's at the base of my building. And this is the last time that I'm living here, that I'm coming down. I just got a bagel for some sustenance while, like I said, they are moving everything. So all my stuff on the streets of New York. Oh, I thought it was gonna rain today. That was the forecast. Does that look like rain to you? No. Really value additive work is going around to different locations to break the money I got into 20s, because there's actually 3 of them and I want to be able to split it, like 3 movers instead. I thought it was 2, that's why I got 50s before. Anyway, who gives up? They finished taking everything out of my apartment in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Anyway, so I'm gonna go meet them at my new place to put it all back. Kept some essentials with me. So I have my, you know, my passport and my stuffed animal. The most important things to make sure they didn't get lost, you know, in the move.
Smother weed on me like this mother perfume. Become a life and soul. Fell up for where we going soon. Been in trap houses, it was.
This is Anisha. You guys finally get to meet her. Oh my God. Anyway, Anisha lived on this side of the flex wall for the last 2 years. And I know. And now it's down. And look how big this place is. It's actually kind of crazy.
We did it, Zach.
We did it.
Let's go.
I'm impressed by us. This needs a dramatic final goodbye.
To my first apartment.
The sun has just gone down. It's a lovely evening here in New York City.
The apartment where real life started for me.
I'm vlogging in public. It's so weird. I'm not used to this. Hello.
The apartment where I found and grew new passions.
I hit 20,000 subscribers recently, and it just blows my mind how many people that is.
Cool.
The apartment where I did a lot of growing up.
Wow. Fits like a glove. It's so much nicer. It's so pretty.
The apartment where I live, laugh, loved, with some occasional tears.
I'm not totally sure what I want this video to be.
And to the apartment that I shared with millions, yes, millions of you.
Necessities.
Thank you for everything. I'll see you in the next one.